back. I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a different position. I'm in a different room. Sound might be a little different. The light's a little weird. But I also changed decks, so let's just, I don't know, see how it goes. As I've mentioned in all my videos recently, I just started this channel. I was called to start it. I wasn't planning on starting it. Just like I was called less than a year ago to start reading tarot cards like a mad woman. I can't explain it. I've always liked tarot. I've never been this good at it. I've never been this into it. I feel like I got to a position in my healing where tarot and my own spiritual energy started flowing more, I guess. And now I'm back into all these spiritual things I used to be in a long time ago. And but this, I've never done it like this. And I will make a video at some point just with a face and everything discussing how it went down. But thank you for watching. Thank you for lending your energy to these readings, because I think that's really important to what I'm doing here. When I sit to do these, I can feel your energy. I can feel your presence. I've never felt anything like this before. And you're not even here yet. So it's really amazing. Okay, I've shuffled the cards and asked for guidance. I hope this isn't too dark. We'll see how it goes. I've switched up our decks here today. Let's get some past energy, please. What do you have for past energy? Past energy, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Present energies. Oops. Present energies, please. Thank you. Present energies. 2 more, please. 1. Present energies here for the collective. 3. I love that. That's not pretty. I love these cards. I love all my cards, but these are newer cards and I really love them. Okay, future energy, please, for the collective. Future energies. Thank you. Future energies, please. Let's have 3 cards for the future here. 3 cards for the future energies. Hello. I'll take that one too. And 1 more. Yes. Oh, that was 2 more. Okay, I guess I'll take them. On the bottom. Huh, interesting. 8 of Wands. How do we do this here? Let's see, what order did they come out? These 2 are the last 2. Nice, wow. Hanged Man and the Page of Swords. Okay. Make sure they're all on camera. That looks better on camera than it does in front of me. It's pretty dark in here, but it's a rainy day. Very moody. But when I put on the overhead light, it made the colors strange, so we'll just stick with this. Okay. Again, I'm going to say, this is a story I'm going to tell. If it doesn't sound familiar, or if it sounds familiar and it sounds kind of like what you're doing, then it might have a message here for you. If it's totally confusing, doesn't make any sense, then it's probably not your reading, and you should take a look at some of my other titles and find one that resonates with you. Okay? I'm going to try not to talk as much because I like to talk through the cards, but then maybe it gets confusing. So there might be some silent moments while I ponder, okay? What stone do we have here? Love this beautiful crystal. Okay, in the past energy, we have King of Wands, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords. Did this King of Wands offer you something? Or Ace of Cups, new relationship? Do you have a new relationship with this King of Wands? And you're not sure about it, which way to go with it? A new creative project. Now, it could be someone offered you this, or it could be something you've been working on that you're very passionate about, and now you're not sure where to go with it, or this is recently passed. So you started something that you were passionate about, and you're feeling it, It's a big new beginning, right? Maybe you have a lot of love for this project or this person. I feel like it's a project, but it could be a person. And then you kind of got to a crossroads point where you weren't sure which way to go next. And then presently we have 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, King of Pentacles. It's interesting there's 2 kings here. In my story, a lot of times that King of Pentacles is a person that I had an argument with or that I was disappointed in. Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. This offer, this thing may have been disappointing, or you started rethinking it, maybe. Let me think for a second. 9 of Wands. See, it's Wands and it's Cups. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? It makes me think it's this happened and then this happened with that same thing. So King of Wands, if that's you, so I'm starting to feel like it's you. God, these are so strong though. Like you were so into it and it was so important. And then what is this? Hesitation, like you're almost there, but something's off, or I don't know, what does that have to do with this King of Pentacles person? Maybe that's the person making you question it or making you unsure because they're not as creative, right? The King of Wands is very creative and passionate, and the King of Pentacles is more practical and, you know, money driven maybe, or work driven, or material, plane driven, you know, earthly. Maybe you felt like it wasn't as strong in the Pentacle world as it is in your passion love world. I don't know, but this Ace of Cups is such a big deal. Ace of Cups is like a big, you know, it's a big passion project or a big relationship or something. But then here, see the clouded hand going here. Look at this beautiful cup. And then here you have the clouded hand and this person's like, I don't know if I want that cup. I'm almost done. I really wanted it, and now I'm not sure. Maybe because of something someone said. Maybe someone more practical who doesn't understand the project said something and made you question yourself, maybe. Because of the swords, that can be truth bombs. Someone was like having a practical view of things, or maybe you started looking at it in a more practical way, going, you know what, I had this dream. It's a big deal to me. I started it, but now I'm not sure. Pentacles can be time too. Maybe it took a long time. That's a current theme. A lot of people have been doing something for a long time, and then it's been so long that it's become discouraging, right? And maybe you're wondering, I don't know what to do now. Future energy, we have Page of Swords, Hanged Man, and then we got 2 for the last one, Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. That's great. 2 major arcana, 3 major arcana here. Those are the only major arcana on the board so far, so that's kind of important. It's big energy. It's deep energy. It's universal energy, right? Page of Swords. It could be a message. This seems like a message to me. Let me look at this. Maybe you're pausing this project because you are uncertain of which way to go, or which way to go. And you're trying to be more practical maybe, or like I said, that could be a person, but that could be you too. Just being like, well, thinking with your logical mind instead of your heart mind, you know what I mean? Instead of your passion, you're like, it's been so long, and is this really right? And then something tells you something. You get a message. I don't know if it's a person. This story for me was like, I hate to say it. I don't know why I hate to say it, because you'll understand, I guess. But Source gave me a message. Source is giving me messages that project was cool, but what about, it's not really what you're meant to do. Well, that's just coming through. I wasn't going to say that, but I see this mirroring the King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, fate, the Hermit, going within. The Hanged Man is also a contemplative energy. It's like pausing, going within, looking at things in a new way, but like choosing to. You're not forced to do that. You do that on your own, because it can feel stuck though, because he's upside down. It can feel like a stuck energy, especially with this kind of like, I don't know, kind of energy. You could be really thinking about it hard and looking at it maybe in a different way, and this message is going to help. Maybe Source is bringing you a message, because this is deep. This could be a person, and maybe someone says something to you too that kind of triggers something, and it's like, oh, you know, oh, and you see it differently. Now, I'm going to say this only because I want to see if the other cards say the same thing that I'm going to say, because for my situation, I got a message to do this channel out of nowhere. I have another channel. It's a craft channel. It's a big deal to me. It's still a big deal to me, but it's taking so long to have, because most of the reason why I started it was to have a community and feel appreciation for all the things I have to offer. Okay. I was feeling unappreciated, and I thought, you know, if I start a channel, it'll be awesome. I am super crafty and original, and I have a weird personality. So I figured, you know, if I just be myself and do my thing, it's going to be awesome. And it is awesome. But I've been working on it without a lot of feedback. So I got disappointed or stalled, even though I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work, and I know I'm into it. It's important to me, and not just for the appreciation factor, but it does a lot of other things for me personally that I need. Okay. So I was really into it. I'm still really into it, but I've lost my gumption for it. I've lost my gumption. That's such a good word. My energy for it. What's that word? Motivation. And so I've just taken the pause and been like, you know what? I'm just going to pause, whatever. No one's making me do it. No one's yelling at me for not making the videos on time or whatever. So I just haven't posted anything for a while. I'm like, I'm not here to post it just for fun. It's important. Like, I have to feel it, right? And so one day, okay, I'm sorry, this is so long, but one day I got a message. I just got this strong feeling that I had to start this channel, and I was not planning on starting a second channel. I had no desire to have a tarot channel, nothing. It was not in my mind at all. And one day I said, I have to start this tarot channel, and I'm going to do it right now. And I did my first reading, and and on the picture it says I was called to start this channel. And now I'm doing this, and what this has done is made me see things in a new way. Like, I can feel this is what's meant to happen, because I know what I need, and this is giving me what I need. It's getting the energy flowing. I'm getting the videos out in a timely manner, which is really hard to do with crafts the way I'm doing it. So it's like I was feeling stuck, and now I'm rolling. With this channel has made me feel really, and I'm not letting go of my old passion, but I feel like this is what's going to move me through this energy of stuckness. Okay. So let's see if the rest of the cards say that. But that's really what I'm feeling, because I feel like my story is your story right now, and so this story is for you, but I have a lot invested in it, and I'm gonna add my little 2 cents because I think it's important to the story. Okay. And then we ended with 8 of Wands. Now 8 of Wands is like, this is what's funny, because underneath it's Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow movement. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but 8 of Wands is fast moving. And so maybe that means it's been slow, but it's going to pick up. The Wheel of Fortune moves things, is moving. That's the only movement card I see, except for that one. It's like, you see the new way, you know it's right. And it could get you unstuck. I keep seeing this circle, like it could get you unstuck. And I feel that now. This is going to get me unstuck. It is getting me unstuck. I felt different for 2 days. I felt weird and vibrating and stuff when I started doing this. It's really something. So anyway, okay, we're going to do the second layer in this beautiful deck, which is this sparkly, cool deck. We're going to do 4 clarifiers on each row. Okay, here's my cool crystal for that one, this little geode. All right, Spirit, thank you for this cool reading. Let's do 4 clarifiers on the top, please. Top row, please. That one. The Lovers. The Ace of Wands. Good, I like all those wands. Ace, another ace. 2 more, please, for the top row. Thank you. 2 more, Spirit, for the top row, please. Let's clarify this Ace of... Oh, wow. Beautiful. And 1 more for the top there. Yes. Okay. I'm going to do 4 for the bottom. Thank you, Spirit. This is so cool. I'm really enjoying this. This is so fun. I have an excuse to read every day. I love it. Queen of Swords. Yeah, on a rainy day, a lot of people are in the house, so I have to can't kick everybody out for an hour while I do my readings. Especially the cats. I like to get involved. Oh, that one flew. And 1 more for the bottom. Empress. Love it. These cards are awesome. 1 more, please. Yes. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. And on the bottom, we have Death. The end of the old ways. Death to the old ways. A Tower. And Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles. It's breaking you free, man. It's breaking free. The old ways are ending. Even if it feels weird. It's good. It's always better. Okay, the Lovers. Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. 7 of Wands over there. Okay, look at it for a second. Oh, you can't see pretty well. Okay. This card's pretty. Just love my cards. Okay, the Lovers. I like these wands here. The Ace of Wands kind of verifies this passion project, something you're really into, something that's kind of a big deal, right? And the Lovers. A strong connection. And you're finishing, and you're working on it. You were doing really well, I feel. And you know this is the right thing for you. That's what Lovers is, a strong card. It's like, this is a real connection for me. I'm really connected to this project. It's very personal to me. Or it could be a person, I guess. And 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? On the cups here, all these cups, right? You know you want it. Now we're back to this, yeah, defensive energy. So it's, and then confusion, right? So it's like, maybe, I still think this person might have said something. Someone might have said something and you felt like you had to defend yourself because people maybe don't get it. Like, my project, nobody gets it, even though it makes total sense to me. But that's the story of my life. Like, I don't know about you, but my whole life has been a series of me coming up with crazy shit to do and people going, what the hell is she doing? That's crazy. That's dumb. And then I do an amazing job and I turn into something really cool. And I don't know why they're still surprised, but but people do say something and then I kind of crumble. I just shouldn't talk about it because I don't like that reflection back, you know, but it can affect you. Even if you're solid, all these good cards, and then someone says something and you're like, God damn it. Maybe I am full of shit, you know? I don't think I'm full of shit, but it still makes you doubt yourself. I don't know what people think can make you doubt yourself for sure. And Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords was my past energy. She doesn't come up that much, but she speaks her truth. And Page of Swords here. So, like, this message is true, and you know it. And it's pointing right to your deep connection. So this message is something else that you're called to, maybe. You know it's going to be good for you, like I said. 3 of Wands is looking for going somewhere new. Which is also, like I said, right? Get this message to do something totally different, to go in a whole new direction. That's what this card means. Wands. But still, it's a passion project. Still, it's fun. Still, you're into it, right? I'm totally into this tarot reading. I love it. I thought it was distracting me from my true path, though, and that's why I kind of stopped. And then one day, Spirit was like, oh, hell no. You need to do more, not less. The Empress. goddess energy, the divine feminine. You know, the divine feminine beats the pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy. Like we're all, God, we're all programmed. We have to live on the earth. You know, there's practicality involved, right? The Empress works from her heart and her imagination, and you know, she's giving, she's loving. She's not worried so much about earth stuff. She's worried about love and nurturing and mother energy, right? Cups. I mean, this is cup energy, but this is like wish fulfillment. So this project satisfies your creativity, your passion, but also like your heart. This project's really important to you. And now you feel like you have to defend yourself about it or something. And then spirit comes to you and is like, hey, what about this other project? And you're like, I guess. It's still fun. Yeah, it's fun. It might get that energy flowing, right? I don't see that here, but it's like this little energy ball. Death to the old ways. That's what's coming in. The old ways are dying in a really good way. Look at all this major arcana down here in the future. Oh, I forgot. I skipped the Three of Pentacles is cooperative effort. But the only pentacle is here. Maybe someone offered to help you or wanted to work with you, and you were like, no, I'm doing this project. And you had to kind of defend it. They're like, oh, really? That's the vibe I'm getting. Again, they might have said something to you that was like, too practical for what you're doing, or they just don't see it or get it. And so you can't really work with them on it. You can't really tell them about it. You know, you're coming from the Empress energy. If they don't get it, they don't get it. You know what I mean? They're in practical world. So I'm getting. And that way is dying for me. For me, I don't know about you. I'm definitely going towards the spiritual, so maybe you are too. And it's not easy. It can be a big... Oh, Queen of Pentacles again. Oh, no. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, yeah. It could be a shock to the system and others, right? That's what I'm getting. All right. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now let's do clarifiers here. We'll do 4 diagonal for advice, please. This is my little stone for you guys. My connection heart stone. I rub it. I don't use this normally in my readings, but my husband came across it, so I've been using it. Isn't it pretty? I can't see in this light very well, but it is very pretty. Anyway, okay, 4 advice cards, please. Let's get some advice on this situation. Advice, please, for the collective. Let's get some advice on this situation. Wow, these cards are really slippery and they're not flying out. This is interesting. Okay, advice. The Hierophant. Yep. Thank you. More advice, please. 3 more. Ace of Pentacles. Look at all those aces right on top of those other aces. Interesting. 2 more. Oh, I keep feeling that one. Magician. And 1 more, please. These cards are very... Oh, that's 2. Very expressive. That's why I picked these for the top here. They're very expressive. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. It's funny we got a double here and a double here. I don't know. See what that's all about. 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Okay, spread these out evenly and see where they land here. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was 2 here. And another tower? That was under here. What the heck? Wow, interesting. What the heck? Okay, let me stare at this for a second. The Hierophant. Aces and Tower. Another ace. Now we got 3 aces here all in a row. Ace of Pentacles this time. The Magician. And here we have 4 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands, which we had 9 of Wands over here. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's a rainy day. It's really beautiful. It just makes me want to sleep all day. The Magician. On top of the Empress is a beautiful thing. You manifesting this. You're manifesting what you need. Don't hold on to their earthly bullshit. So the Hierophant is telling me that it's telling me that you've learned a lot here in this project, and the knowing. You've learned some things here about this project and about yourself. And this is kind of telling me don't let people's earthly bullshit like topple your tower. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean it's true. Just because it's real doesn't mean it's true. Does that make sense? Just because the earthly beings don't get it doesn't mean they're right. How's that? That's what I mean. That's what I'm getting out of these cards. Like, it's your big project. Don't let them fuck it up for you. It's still your big project, and it can exist on the earth as well as in your creativity or whatever. The Magician, you're manifesting it. You've learned. Don't listen. Manifest. Don't hold on to their pentacle crap. Again, 9 of Wands. Stand up for yourself. The Hermit, you know what's right. Stand up for yourself and do it. You know. This is a very big, like, learning, knowing, higher authority kind of, but also the way it's on you, it's like they're not the higher authority, you are. They're not gonna, don't do what they tell you just because it's correct on the earthly plane or wherever they live in their little pentacle world. You know what's right to do. And you've learned to listen to your intuition, to listen to these messages, right? Because that's how you manifest. God damn it. Yes. I'm feeling this so hard. This is how you manifest. You don't listen to those assholes. This is how I've lived my whole life. And I have like a beautiful life, okay? By some standards, you know, some people kind of make a face, but like, let me just say that I don't have to work, and I'm in my 50s, all right? I retired early because I don't need a lot. And I have a beautiful life. In a small home, in a beautiful place. I live a wonderful life. And I feel like I always have. Like, I've always done what I wanted. I've always gone my own way. And it's always worked out really well for me. And people have always wrinkled their nose at it. People never understand it. But that doesn't... You're the Hierophant. Use your knowledge and your learning that you've done in your higher living. In the way you do things is the way you manifest. And become the Empress, from the Empress energy, not from the earth energy, from the heart energy, not from the doing, from the feeling, from the knowing, okay? God, I'm feeling this so strongly right now. This is awesome. And then we have like 4 of Pentacles is holding on. So it's 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. All these Pentacles are right here. It's like, don't hold on to things that no longer serve you. Don't let those comments or those people or those views stick in your craw so bad. You stand up for yourself. You go. The Hermit knows that. The Wheel of Fortune, you're meant to do these things, and you know it. And so don't listen to their piddly little earth shit. Although I understand how it can affect you, because it affects me sometimes too. And I've learned not to talk about it with certain people. You can't talk about it. Your plans, they don't even have to be spiritual, but like some people just don't get it, right? And you can't even explain it to them, right? 7 of Cups is having options. 9 of Swords is worry. I feel like this change is creating some conflict in you. Maybe. But you have so many options. I'm just feeling like don't doubt yourself. Those old ways are done. And those people don't know what they're talking about. Coming in, this is movement forward, death to the old ways, lots of options, okay? So you are moving, or you're going to be soon. If you're feeling stuck and doubtful, don't. Continue to do things the way you know they need to be done to manifest what you desire. Just like you always do, right? You do. I can feel that you do. Yeah, nice reading. All right. Thank you for lending your energy to this reading, and I will see you in the next one.